感觉他皮肤好差呀，就是脸上好多那种坑坑洼洼的，感觉在他脸上骑自行车都要绊一跤。
你看我们俩没谈成，我凭什么给别人女朋友买单
？Hello， 你们是哪个小姐姐相亲啊？
这个
哦，本人好漂亮。马上就要转身了，紧不紧张？
紧张嘞，有点小兴奋。
预测一下她的长相吧。
应该是那种很漂亮的女孩子吧，我已经闻到她身上的香味了。
那你鼻子还蛮灵的。3、2、1，转身。
有点小紧张啊，第一回见这么漂亮的小姐姐，你好漂亮啊，我的天。
我给你们两个介绍一下吧啊，这个小姐姐呢叫做彭露，这个是王伟东。对她第一印象怎么样？
一般吧。
那就聊会儿吧，好不好？来的，聊会儿吧。
好，
来。
小姐姐你太美了，美有点不真实啊。而且又有气质，看到你我心跳都跳到140了，小鹿乱撞了。
哦，
看你一直在看手机，跟我一起聊聊天嘛，认识一下嘛。
我在听啊，你说嘛。
你平常上班就一直在看手机的吗？
没有啊。
你好不好奇我是干什么的？
不好奇。
你在哪里上班？
就是在我姐姐开的一个手机店里面上班。
那你一个月能赚多少钱啊？
底薪是1800，然后加上每个月的提成，实际到手的大概有3600到4000左右。
那挺好的，能养活自己。
那你是做什么工作的？
在国企里面上班。
一个月工资大概有多少？
现在实习4、5千，转正之后有8、9千吧。
哦，那还好吧。
那你现在多大了？
今年是23。
我今年也23。那你谈没谈过恋爱啊，小姐姐？
谈过2段吧。
方便了解一下不？
第一段的话，那个男的是个富二代，就是特别舍得给我花钱。然后跟他在一起第1个月的时候，他大概就给我花了有10几万吧。但是我觉得我们两个的家境差距太大了，所以我就跟他分手了。
你跟这样的男生谈过，会不会瞧不起那些穷人家的孩子啊？
没有啊，不会啊，因为我谈的第2段就是他基本上跟我在一起之后都是花的我的钱啊，然后每天游手好闲的，感觉跟他在一起2个多月就有点受不了了。
能理解。
那你觉得你是大方的还是小气的？
那我肯定是大方的。
那你怎么对他们好啊？
给他们买东西啊，口红这种，给他们买不同色号的包包什么的。
那你谈过几段？
我没谈过。见到你第一次我就感觉我脑袋有点痒了。
你干嘛呀？
我长恋爱脑了。
觉得他怎么样？
感觉他皮肤好差呀，就是脸上好多那种坑坑洼洼的，感觉在他脸上骑自行车都要绊一跤。
然后呢，对他本人的没有别的印象吗？
其他的都还可以吧，都还行，
就是皮肤差。
对。
那你觉得他怎么样呢？
我觉得他很好，但是我感觉他有点看不上我。
怎么？
因为我青春期脸上长痘嘛，有一点痘坑，我有点自卑。
被你说中了，他有点介意，但是他说你其他方面还可以，所以你再努力一下吧，好不好？你在其他方面就是再加油表现一下，好不好？
好。
你打算怎么表现？
给他花钱。
6。
这个，然后再来个这个。我点了4个菜，好吃不？
还可以。
我有点饿了，我自己就先吃了，不管你拿了。
好。
柚子姐，跟你说一个事。
啊，现在吗？
对，能不能提前问一下最后的一个环节啊？
哪个环节？
就是问心意的一个环节。
我现在就去问。
对。
好。觉得他怎么样？
说实话吧，第一眼就没看上，就是没有那种感觉吧。
那要不要再接触一下呢？
算了吧。
哦，好，行，那我跟他说吧。
好。
是这样子的，他刚才说对你没有心动的感觉，缺了点意思。要不就算了吧，要不就。
好吧。
就是真的实在不好意思，真的是没有那种心动的感觉。
那就早点回嘛，好不好？
好，那我们走吧。
等一下，那个饭钱 A 一下吧。
为什么啊？
你看我们俩没谈成，我凭什么给别人女朋友买单？
菜都是你点的，我又没点。
那你也吃了，不能这么算呀。我吃点亏，你 A 我50就行了。
好吧，我扫给你。看来是穷疯了。 走吧。
相亲第一面呢，他就给我花了1000多块钱。
Today, when I met my blind date for the first time, he spent over 1,000 yuan on me, buying 3 Kirin watermelons, 3 durians, and 2 kilograms of big cherries, spending more than 1,000 yuan in total. As a result, when I got home, I directly blocked him. Why? Listen to me slowly, it was really infuriating. I am 38 years old this year and I am still not married. A friend introduced me to a date and asked me to go meet him. At first, I actually didn't want to go, but it was hard to refuse their kindness, so I agreed. Early this morning, I deliberately dressed up beautifully, neat and delicate, and went to wait for him at the mall entrance. I arrived first and he came later. The first glance at him, I was not satisfied at all, thin and scrawny, not the type of man I like, so I didn't have any good impression of him. But for the sake of face, I didn't directly reject him, and just said let's walk around together. We walked around the mall, and when we came out we happened to pass by a fruit shop doing promotions. I saw a pile of durians looking quite fresh, and casually said they looked good. The salesperson also urged me to pick a few. Thinking there are many people at home, I picked 3 durians, then I saw the Kirin watermelons also looked good, so I took a few and also grabbed some cherries. It added up to 700 or 800 yuan. The salesperson then said there was a promotion if you recharge the card, charge 1,000 yuan and get 200 yuan extra. I said fine, let's do it. Just as I was about to pay, this man suddenly said, let me pay, and quickly paid for me. I said no need, but he was very fast and directly settled the bill. At that moment I thought he was quite generous, and my impression of him slightly improved. After that I found an excuse to say I was going home. He wanted to escort me, but I refused. I carried the large bags myself, put them on my electric scooter and rode back. Today was over 30 degrees and I was exhausted, sweating all over. As soon as I got home, he messaged me asking if I had arrived. I briefly replied. Maybe I was too hot and tired, so my tone was a bit impatient, and I replied saying I am very tired now and won't chat with you. Unexpectedly, after 1 minute he suddenly made a video call. I felt very annoyed at that time. I said, I already said I am not chatting now, why are you calling again? So I directly hung up the call. Later he still kept asking me on WeChat why I wasn't chatting. I said I don't want to chat. He actually said, if you don't chat, then why did you let me buy you durians? I got angry right away. I said, when did I ever let you buy them for me? It was clearly you who rushed to pay, how can you blame me? Without another word I directly blocked him on WeChat. Tell me, isn't this man ridiculous? Did I ever ask you to pay for me? It was you who insisted on showing off in front of me, paying for me. When did I ask you to pay? Such a man is truly utterly ridiculous.
Why are men nowadays becoming more and more stingy towards women? I found some men's opinions online. Girls, see if they make sense. Someone said, when he went on blind dates, he treated more than 20 girls to dinner. Originally, he thought just having coffee for a blind date was enough. But in order to show sincerity, every time he invited the girl to a proper meal, each one cost at least 300 to 400 yuan. But after eating the meal, the girl would either stop contacting him or directly block him. Some even rejected him face to face right after the meal. He felt, why should he still treat girls to dinner? Another one said, when he was in a relationship, spending 20,000 yuan a month was normal for him. But just once when he didn't pay the bill, his girlfriend immediately rolled her eyes and didn't want to continue the relationship. The third man said, what people call men being stingy is actually caused by women. Men are willing to give, but they are afraid their giving is not worth it. One guy shared something that really hurt. His girlfriend wore the clothes he bought for her to a beauty salon. The beautician praised the clothes and said they looked good, but the girlfriend actually said it was given by a simp. Another man bought his girlfriend a bag worth over 10,000 yuan. When she posted it on her social media, she didn't even mention him. Later, he woke up and realized with that money, he could have spent 9,000 yuan on a graphics card for himself and still had 1,000 yuan left to eat, drink, and have fun. Isn't that better? More and more men are saying, it's not that men have become stingy, but that materialistic women are increasing. Even if they spend over 1,000 yuan on the first date eating and shopping, the very next day the girl could casually say, we are not suitable, then break up, delete, and block. After men encounter too many such girls, their hearts naturally grow cold. Because now, no matter how much money you spend on a woman, it might all end up wasted. Finally, I want to say, a woman who truly wants to marry you will save money for you, because she knows after marriage there are expenses everywhere. A woman who sincerely wants to live life with you will be thrifty and won't waste money. On the contrary, a woman who goes crazy with shopping before marriage actually never planned to stay with you for the long term. Even if you spend a lot of money on her, in the end, such a woman will still drain you and then divorce you. Do you agree with my opinion? Welcome to leave your thoughts in the comments. I am really looking forward to hearing your voice. If you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. See you in the next episode.